Hi guys, it's me Morgan and I'm back with a video. Today is not going to be a Dollar Tree haul. My store just hasn't had anything, and I have a few items but not enough that I really is worth making a video for right now. So instead we are going to do a get ready with me video. My hair is soaking wet. I've got it kind of clipped up, but this one's falling. Hang on. Try to keep my roots lifted. Okay. All right. So we're just going to do the get ready with me video. I have a football game to go to in a little while, and then I have a fish fry to go to directly after that. So with all that being said, we're going to just jump right in. I am not a makeup artist. I don't really know why I do the things I do. I just know that it works for me. And just so you know, I have oily skin, very oily skin. I have already done my all my prep work. Like I've already put my moisturizer and my firming eye cream and all that on. I did that when I got out of the shower earlier today. So we're just gonna jump in from that point on. But I do highly recommend putting that stuff on. And I'll try to remember where I got some of this stuff, so you can know in case you do like it. First, we're gonna put on this primer. It is Hard Candy Sensitive Skin Primer. It's oil-free. I actually got this at Dollar Tree. So it was one of those name brand items that were floating around. And I just put a very little bit. And I just kind of, and I'm looking because there's a mirror down here too, guys. So I just rub it in. Make sure you get your neck. All right, and my phone's backwards today on my stand, so that's why I keep putting it over here, and I'm like, oh crap, it's over here. So I do apologize. All right. Okay. And then you just let that sit in for a minute, and I have a fan, but I think I left it in my room, so we're just gonna do this today. Just let this sit. My dog's snoring. Okay. Next, I'm gonna take this Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. I love this stuff. I am almost out. I have some on order, but you can get this stuff at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, anywhere that sells e.l.f. really. I've even seen it at Kroger, but I ordered mine because I haven't had time to go look. So, and it just takes a little bit, but this stuff is great. It's like the Milk Grip Primer, but I just take about, I don't know, a dime size. Just rub it in. The key here is to let this sit, because if you let it sit and dry, it'll get tackier. So, but I'm telling you guys, this stuff is the bomb, and it's like 10 bucks, if that. So. And I don't always use the right products for the right things, just so you know. Like brushes, I don't use them for what they're actually meant for. Okay, yeah, that's good and tacky. Okay, so next I'm going to take this. This is another one of my go-to products, especially if you have oily skin. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I just take this Urban Studio brush, number 277 that I got from Dollar Tree. I just put this in here and just put it anywhere that I have enlarged oily pores, which is, for me, is my T-zone. You know, you can put it wherever you want, wherever you need it. But a little bit goes a long way. I've had this for like 3 months now. And I don't use it every day, but it does help. And I don't remember how much I paid for this. I bought it on Elf's website, but you can get it at Walmart, Walgreens, all those places, anywhere that sells Elf. All right, let that sit for a minute. Okay, so I just recently switched foundations. I have been using the Elf Camo CC Cream for a little while now, and I love it, but it's not the best for oily skin. It tends, like, by the end of the day, I can see it clumped up on my nose. So I am currently trying this Hard Candy Glamouflage Full Coverage Foundation, oil-free and vitamin E, in the shade Natural 1507. And I love this stuff. Let me show you. So it has like the little foot applicator, which I love. Then I just okay. And then I'm going to take this Elf Ultimate Blending Brush. And I got this from elf.com. Then I'm just going to rub it all in. And this is the easiest foundation I have found. And yes, I know I have some blemishes and pores. Am I worried about covering them up? No, because, well, I just don't care. Get it down your neck. And I apologize about the lighting. The sun's coming right in the back doors here. All right. And just like that, foundation's done. This is like $8. It's great. Have you heard that noise? Cass's terrarium's right behind the phone here, and he wants to out. So he's at his door scratching at it because he wants out. But next we're going to take this, another Elf product, 16-hour camo concealer with a matte finish. I love matte finishes because I do have oily skin. And this is in the shade Fair Beige. I don't know if you can see that. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. So, and it has a doe foot applicator. I'm just going to wipe off the excess because this is lighter than I would like, but I'm going to put it here and here, and then just boop, boop. And I got this at Walmart. Let that sit for just a second. While it does that, I'm going to take this. This is just the one I have in here with me. I really don't have a preference on setting spray at the moment, but this is just the Be Pure makeup setting spray that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to spray one spray on my lovely Beauty Blender here, and I'm just gonna take this all the way up. And I found that this helps give you that lifted look all the way up to the hairline, like that. You're gonna do the same thing over here. Lock this. Just make sure it's blended in. All right, now down here, what I'm gonna do is go along my jawline. And this is gonna give me that trimmed look. And do the same thing over here, along the jawbone. Hang on guys, this one got a little too high, so I'm going with my foundation brush and just straighten it up just a little bit. There. Okay. And that's all I do with my concealer. Now I'm going to take this Contour Cream palette that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to use this one right here, this shade. And then this brush that I got from Dollar Tree as well. Just gonna get some of this. And we're just gonna stop. Go like where you're almost right below your cheekbone. Oops. Hang on, guys. No one knocked, Blake. It's a dog outside. Okay, well then go that way if you're going outside. Go that way. Thank you. I'm just gonna go right along your jawline. Right there. Get some more. Go in on this side. Right around your jawline. Didn't get enough. It's my daughter. And then you're just gonna go whoop, and on this side. And I don't contour my nose because I suck at it, to be honest. I never can get it to look right. So. And then I just take a cleansing cloth and just kind of wash that off just a little bit. Just because that does get caked on there pretty good. And I do wash my brushes every so often, but this just gets it through until I do the deep clean washes. And I also use these to wash, like get the foundation and stuff off my hands in between. So, okay. Now we're going to take that same dampen Beauty Blender and just follow down that line there. Blend it in. Just like that. Boys. And then just like that. And then up here we're going to blend up into the hairline. Dang. Out of the kitchen. Okay. So, there is that. And I'm going to try this one. I haven't used this one yet, but I did do it on a haul. It is the Be Pure Rose. I haven't tried it with my makeup routine, so now's a good time as any. I'm just gonna take a little bit because I'm gonna go in with powder blush later, and I'm gonna go right on top of my cheekbone here. I mean, just a smidge. Because I found that this thing goes a long way. And then, let me see here. I'll use, somewhere I have another brush. But I don't know where it is right now. So right now we're just gonna use this one. It is by e.l.f. It's a small tapered. I'm just gonna kind of blend that in upwards. And this will give a good base for my powder blush that I will be using as well. Out! Sorry guys, my dogs and they're drinking. Whew. Okay. So now that our cream products are done, I'm going to take this Hard Candy Blurring and Pore Refining Loose Finishing Powder that I got at Dollar Tree a while back. It's almost out. I have more, but you know, I want to use every last bit because I ain't made out of money. And I'm going to take this Eco Tools brush I've had forever. I just clean it and go rock with it, but it's my favorite one to use for finishing powder. And then I'm just going to kind of dab that on and then blend it in all over. Got my nose. Oh, one of the bristles got stuck to my nose ring. All right. There's that part. So, now that that part's done, let me get another rag and wash my hands off here. Oh, and what I'm using is Global Beauty Care Witch Hazel Cleansing Cloth. I got from Dollar Tree. You can get them at TJ Maxx too. But I use them to clean my hands off while I'm doing my makeup, so I don't constantly have to wash my hands, I feel like. Okay. And then let all this just sit for a minute. Just let it soak. All right, because now I'm going to go in with this Hard Candy Glow All the Way that I got from Dollar Tree. It has been through hell. This is 3 Times a Lady. But it has definitely seen its better days. But it is my favorite. And I'm going to take this Wet n Wild brush. I can't remember if I got this from Dollar Tree or Walmart, but you can get them at both. I'm going to take this like bronzer shade here. And I'm going to go right along that same line that we did the cream contour. And just a little. And I'm going to go up here. And this just kind of acts as like a second layer, I guess you can say. Okay. And see how I look more sculpted as to where I actually have a really round face? Okay, and since I used this rosy pink, because it is a little bit pinker than the blush that's in here, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Duo palette, and I love this. This is the shade Watermelon. This is a blush and highlighter palette. I love this. This was like $5 on their website. You can get them anywhere though. And I'm going to take this. This is just the Eco Tool I'm going to use this one right here, the blush part of it. And I'm going to follow. I'm just going to go like this. Go all the way up. No. Quit. And do it again. Dean! Hush! This kid's outside playing and he hears it. Lay down. Dean? Alright, and then I'm going to take this Ioni brush I got from Dollar Tree and go in with this highlighter and just get a little bit and then go right on top of my cheekbone. Quit! And I don't put a whole lot because I don't like a whole lot of glitter. And then the excess, I just do the very tip of my nose. Okay. So that is it for the base of the face. We're gonna move on to the eyes. Put this in. So for the eyes, I'm trying to wear different color eyeshadows, but today I'm just going with basics because I'm gonna be out on a farm after the football game. So, but this is the Beauty Crop Stuck On You eye primer. This came in one of my Etsy bags a while back. So what I do is I just take one of my fingers, get a little bit, and then just dab it on my eye. I don't rub it, I dab it, because if you rub it, it doesn't seem to get like sticky as well. And I just use a very little bit. You can use more, but where I have droopy eyelids, I find it cakes in my crease. And I kind of treat it like eyeshadow and just make sure that it's around the same shade. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it helps my anxiety, I feel like. So, and that's it. Let that sit for just a moment. I'm trying to clean up as I go because I do have to carry all this back in my room or my bathroom. Okay. So while that's drying, I'm going to take my eyelash curler. I already got this from Dollar Tree. I honestly could not tell you because I've had it for so long. I'm just going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes. I like doing that before I put my eyeshadow and eyeliner because I feel like it takes it off. So just get your eyeliner and do some little pumpy motions. I was not blessed with real pretty long eyelashes. My son has eyelashes to die for. I'm so jealous. Okay. There's that. So now, there's stuff on it. I'm going to take this LA Colors Beauty Pot eyeshadow. Got it from Dollar Tree. I love this stuff. This is my go-to. This is called Bright Eyes. So what I'm going to do, oh man, I left the thing that cleans my brushes off. That's okay. That's all right. I can use my hand, no problem. All right, I'm going to take this Sultry Smudge. This came in one of my Etsy bags. I'm going to take this dark color right here, and I'm just going to get some on there. Dab off the excess, and then I'm going to go in the corner right here and just pat it on. All the way up my crease. Just like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Bear with me here, guys, because I'm going to try not to get in your way, but I can't see what I'm doing on my phone from that far because I don't have my glasses on. And then kind of even it out the best I can. Let's see. Like that. So since I don't have my brush cleaner, I'm just going to use the back of my hand. It'll be fine for now. And then we're going to go in with this shade right here, the middle shade. Dab off the excess, and then we're going to do the middle. The middle shade goes in the middle. Makes sense, right? And just work your way up. Like that. And you're going to do it again on the next one. I have a hard time with eyeshadow just because I feel like with my anxiety, if it's not exactly the same shade, like I stress out about it. So I try not to focus too much on it because of that. Okay. I'm just going to take my hand and clean it off again. And we're going to take this lightest shade here. And this one is super pigmented, so I don't use as much. And then we're just going to go and fill in the rest here in the crease. And this will kind of brighten up that center for us. And then do the same thing on this one. Just like that. And I know it looks crazy, trust process. And I'll just clean it off right now because I don't have nothing. Okay. And then we're done with that. I'm gonna put that back. And I'm gonna take, I'll just take this one. Really, I have a couple fluffy brushes that just depends on which one I grab first. This one just happens to be the Ioni, which I got from Dollar Tree. It is a fluffy brush. See? So, oh, it needs to be cleaned off a little bit. There we go. So I'm just gonna take and do like this windshield wiper motion in my crease, like that. And then start working my way over to blend in. I see you, Cass. I'll get you out in just a moment. Like that. So we went from this to this. So we're gonna do it again. I always have the hardest time with this side. Windshield wiper motion. And then blend. No. Boys. Cash, you can't come out right now. I'm busy. I'll get you in just a minute. Okay. So. It's not perfect. Let me try. Just one more. That's gonna have to do. See what I mean by I get really anxiety. It gives me anxiety. So let's see. It doesn't help that one of my eyes is like shaped different. I don't know. So we're gonna call that good, and I'm just gonna try not to focus on the fact that they're not identical. I keep telling myself they are cousins, not sisters. I'll clean this off a little bit. Okay. So next, do you hear him? Like, he is driving me nuts. He's so mad. He wants out. I will get you in just a minute, bud. Okay. So, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to try my best to show you, but I'm going to have to be up close to this mirror down here. But I take this eyeliner stamp I got from Amazon. It's been a while now, but it's pretty much dried out. So what I do is I take this LA Colors eye marker in black that I got from Dollar Tree, and I make sure that it's ready to go. And then I just kind of color on this, like so, with the eyeliner. And I have the hardest time with this as well. So, bear with me, guys. I'm going to get it right there. And then I'm gonna go in with the opposite side. Blake, music off. Or sing. Okay, and then I'm gonna try my very best to do the same. And I get it right under in my crease. And again, where my eyes are shaped different, this does cause some problems. But this is good. This is decent. This is acceptable. I will take it. So now I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild Crown eyeliner that I've had for a long time now. And I'm just gonna lift up my eye and do right here, my waterline. Like so. Something filling my eye. That, and I'm going to do the same thing with my bottom. And your ophthalmologist will tell you not to do this, but it's the only way I can get eyeliner to stick, I feel like. Okay. Let me get this off my hand. I keep looking at it. It's distracting me. So I'm going to take that same LA Colors, and I'm going to draw a small thin line on the top of my lashes and connect it to that wing, which is easier said than done at this kitchen table, so bear with me, guys. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there has been times that I've messed up so bad doing this that I've took my makeup off and started all over. I got so frustrated. So let's cross our fingers this isn't one of those times. Okay? Okay. I can't see. There it is. Okay, So there's that. And that one's not bad. Now I have to try not to mess up this eye. And this one's hard because of the way because I'm right-handed and here is where it goes downhill. I don't know what got quiet, guys, but I'm trying really hard to not do this over. So, I think we're gonna call it good. Oh, I'm dripping. But, let me, sorry. We're gonna call it good. What do you guys think? It's not perfect, but with my eyes and the way they're shaped, it's gonna be the best we're gonna get. And I just put that in the cup thingy, which I did not mean to do. Okay. Now I'm gonna take that same marker and just get the corner just a little bit, the inside. Just a tad. Bring it down. Oops. There. And I do sometimes forget about that. All right, now we're gonna take this e.l.f. Shade Stay Brow Pencil I got at Dollar Tree. And it's literally just a wax. And I'm going to put it on my eyebrows. And then I'm gonna take this eyebrow pencil from Crown that I think I got from Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna kind of brush it through a little bit. And let that sit for a minute while we put on our mascara. This mascara is just what I'm using right now. It is Ico London Rock Out and Lash Out Mascara in Beatnik Black. It's almost gone. I really need to open up a new one that I've already bought, but I got this one from an Etsy bag. So, all right. And I usually start with this eye just because my lashes on this side I feel are not as full for some reason. So I like to get these where I want them and then work on the ones that are in better shape. So, and I just kind of brush them through. The best I can, and then move on to this one. And then just kind of hit my bottom lashes just a little bit. Like that. I'm gonna let that dry for just a minute. And when they get clumpy, because my eyelashes do tend to clump up on me no matter what I do, I take just this little mascara brush. I think I got it in a pack off of Amazon. And then I just go and I kind of use it as like a divider almost. just to separate some of them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it makes them worse, but it's done a pretty good job today. And it also gets out clumps. So, there's that. Now, this is a go-to product of mine, one of my favorite finds, because I struggle with my eyebrows because I'm not really into shaping them and all that crap. Because, I mean, look, this one's got more of a hump than this one. It just doesn't work. But this NYX Professional Makeup Thick It, Stick It Thickening Brown Mascara in the shade Black. I love this stuff. And then I don't apply too much because I do have thick lashes, or thick eyebrows. I just kind of work it in just a little bit. Break up any clumps that might be left from the wax. I love this stuff. Love it. And then today I feel like being just a little bit extra, so I'm going to take this e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick and Perfect Pearl. I'm just going to hit the very corner of my eye with it, just a little bit. Alright, and now the final step, go in with whatever setting spray you choose. Do test spray and soak it and let it dry. Again, I usually have a fan for this, but not today because I left it in my room. All right, guys, just like that, I am done. I got it all ready. Now I have time to eat me a quick bite before we hit the road for the football game and then the fish fry. So, I'm gonna clean up my mess here. Clean my hands off. I know this isn't a Dollar Tree haul, but I don't want to give y'all 2 crap Dollar Tree hauls in a row. It makes me feel bad. So we went with this week, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. And if you have any tips, leave a comment down below. I'd love to learn any extra tips you have, or you know, maybe there's someone on here that doesn't know much about makeup and wants to learn. So that being said, I hope everyone has a fabulous week, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.